One thing I'll mention is that Tatoes is just as fast as I remember them being. Quantumhornet, I'll confidently say faster. All right, ripping out the back-to-back surge, catching Tatoes off guard at the top of the board. And Quantumhornet's taking the first point.
That Hachi spin from Tatoes?
Whoa.
Is that Hachi win from Tatoes?
You know, I forgot who I was talking to. I was talking to someone. Or I was watching a conversation, I forget. They didn't know what a Hachi spin was. It's
oh
kind
my
of crazy.
Goodness.
And they were looking around the community they've been around. That's
Hornet sending up 15 spike there, but Tatoes really nice down stack to survive.
Yeah. The Tatoes defense is being tested today.
Yeah. A lot of stalling gameplay from Tatoes here, just to get as much clean as possible to time their attacks. Very clean. Ooh, top of their board, surviving again. Do they have a down stack? They do. Quantumhornet just not sending enough in time. But Tatoes still is cheesed up pretty highly here.
Oh yeah, and there's more cheese. This was a tall order for Tatoes. They're surviving for now, but we need them to be thriving if they want to continue to win this.
Ooh, not fast enough there. Yep, Quantumhornet will be taking another round.
Quantumhornet in the lead.
Nice all clear from Quantumhornet.
Like that, this one quickly set up another one 3-0 right now. If your Tatoes are going to kick into gear.
That's a stick spin from Tatoes. Quantumhornet just looping all clears. Tatoes not able to find the patented stick spin down stack spike. Quantumhornet though was forced to break their loop, and now Tatoes sending that 23.
The all spins there were great to try and continue and reset back to back there after the spike break from Tatoes, taking their first point there, showing that they can prevail if they get a gap there in Quantum's momentum.
Yep. Nice. Tatoes continuing this count to 4. And a very nice down stack there. Does survive the spike from Quantumhornet, and finding another down stack to do the same. But Quantumhornet now with a lot of clean to work with, sends it in a 22 spike, but Tatoes cancels out and sends a bit of cheese to Quantumhornet. Yeah, Quantumhornet now just building up this back-to-back.
Yeah, now we're seeing surge being built up. Okay, 15 was huge. Tatoes did accept it, came in mostly clean, canceled the tail of that surge. So they're not in a bad spot from it. I was going to mention how we haven't seen a lot of large surges so far in the set from either of these players. And then Quantum came through with the 15, I believe. Tatoes with a down stack spike. Quantum on the ropes. Found their down stack.
Ooh, but misdrops the L piece. Tatoes taking advantage and taking the round. Tatoes going into LST from this TKI here. Quantumhornet finding a nice down stack there. Send some cheese to Tatoes. Quantumhornet with a bit of self-made cheese at the bottom of the board. And Tatoes sending a big spike, but Quantumhornet has the surge to defend.
Yeah, but look at this cheese right here in the man-made stack. Quantumhornet had their down stacks blocked, and Tatoes is going to tie it up. Both players clearly getting in the rhythm here. We might have a close one on our hands, folks.
Nice T-spin triple setup from Quantumhornet there. Tatoes building up this back-to-back, though. On 8 now. But Quantumhornet not far behind. Tatoes sends the back-to-back first. Quantumhornet accepts a little bit of the spike and then cancels the rest of it. Finding some good timing there. Quantumhornet takes another round. Stopping Tatoes' momentum there. Double PCO. Double second PCO? Oh, Quantumhornet didn't find it. 17 spike from Quantumhornet. Quantumhornet building up this back-to-back this time. Tatoes having a down stack, but actually, oh, no, not quite enough to survive it though. TKI from both players. Quantumhornet misholds, accidentally drops the eyepiece there, but they do still find a continuation. Nice down stack, sending some cheese Tatoes, but it all got cancelled, unfortunately. Tatoes with this LST. Reading a little bit hard for it. Finally starts a down stack, sends a 16 spike into another 7 spike, and now Quantumhornet has some cheese and is at the top of their board.
Yeah,
He's looking for this down stack.
Yeah, they equipped the surge to cancel out, trying to find a down stack in the meantime, but Tatoes at the bottom of the board there, I mean, the pressure was just going to continue coming, and Quantumhornet could not find that fix fast enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20
spike
spike in
from
the
Tatoes. Yeah. Ooh, Quantumhornet. Read it a little too hard there, I think.
Yeah, there are
that J-piece could have even used the skin. Yeah. Tatoes sent to the top of their board. They do have a down stack though, and now they have a bit of clean to work with. Quantumhornet also at the top of the board, and with some self-made cheese. They're not going to find a down stack.
Tatoes in the lead, 6-5.
Nice STSD setup from Quantumhornet here. Tatoes just continuing with their super clean, not quite LSD, but very similar. 22 spike.
Nice
sending
break
a lot of
surge,
cheese to Quantumhornet.
Yeah, they added cheese at the end of that spike, which is very nice for them.
Yep.
Slowing down Quantum a little bit. Quantum was playing at 4 a lot. Now we're seeing them kind of fall into the 3.3 PPS, nearly even speed. Quantum with a back-to-back chain here. They're extending it. If you're Tatoes here, you want to start eyeing getting to the bottom of the board there just in case you have to tank this surge. I can see them. They're playing very aware of this.
Yeah. Quantumhornet just not stopping it, though. Sends it at 23. Tatoes. Do they have the survival?
Well,
ooh, not quite. That LP's
there, so yeah, it's not gonna make it. At 6-6, it's tied up. We're almost halfway through the game.
Tatoes into this LST. Quantumhornet stacking in a bit of a 9-0, sending a 21 spike with the down stack. Oh, Tatoes finding a color clear. Quantumhornet. Ooh, finding a nice L-spin there in order to keep their stack clean. Tatoes now with a little bit of cheese on their board. Working through it, and yeah, finally gets down to their clean. Quantumhornet tried building back-to-back there, but was forced to break it at some point. Yeah, Tatoes sending enough pressure there. Once getting down to their clean and taking another round.
Yep. After Quantumhornet tied it up, they are going to remain in the lead there. For how long is the question?
Quantumhornet playing at
equivalent back-to-back. Oh!
Yeah, Tatoes greeted a little too hard for that T-spin. Ooh, Tatoes this time not finding the perfect clear. Quantum Hornet finds the second, but gets sent cheese to not continue the loop. Back-to-back 10 from Quantum Hornet. Tatoes. Ooh. Sent to the top of the board, now with a lot of cheese to work through. But they do survive the spike.
Alright. The lead swinging back and forth like a pendulum.
Yep.
Let's see what we got here. Quantum's downside immediately, getting all the garbage off of the board. Building back-to-back super low on the screen. Incorporating all spins nicely into their play as well. I do want to point that out.
Yeah, and now this back-to-back just continuing to grow. Sends a 35 spike, and Tatoes just doesn't have the right pieces for it.
With the added text at the end of the surge, look at that. 9th point for Quantum Hornet.
Hachi spin from Tatoes yet again. Love to see it. Quantum Hornet sending a 24 spike, but Tatoes does have a... I spoke too soon. Tatoes had a board state that allowed him to survive, but the second spike from Quantum Hornet was enough to take the round. Hachi win yet again. Very much love to see it. Tatoes sending their back-to-back early, puts a bit of cheese on Quantum Hornet's board, and Quantum Hornet misdrops the OPs, is forced to break their back-to-back as well.
Alright, C-spin opportunity that Quantum Hornet took. But with Tatoes spiking at the same time, you're gonna have to bail out of it. Tatoes sent the surge too, just to try and send a little bit of a gotcha, but Quantum Hornet did make it through that.
Tatoes finding a downstack, sending a 19, but Quantum Hornet is fine. Sends a downstack of their own in 24. Tatoes now cheesed up.
Okay. J triple into a... Oh my god, Quantum. C-spin converted to another TST. The back-to-back deficits building up for Tatoes.
Yeah, minus 14, minus 15, only going to continue to grow. Tatoes has a bit of a back-to-back chain of their own, but...
This is very hard to survive, and it's not going to happen.
Yeah, Quantum Hornet just building it up, and just continues to build out this back-to-back chain, and Tatoes really struggling to counter it, it seems. Quantum Hornet had a misdrop there, but they did manage to convert it into a T-spin double setup. But Tatoes just sending so much pressure here. Quantum Hornet broke their back-to-back early, and top of their board here with a lot to work through. Not going to be able to do so. Tatoes takes another round back. Ooh, misdrop from Tatoes. Quantum Hornet also misdrop though. Not going to be able to take too much of advantage of it. Well, back-to-back 10 from Quantum Hornet. Tatoes speeding up to survive. Oh, and misdropping the J piece. That could have let them live there. TKI into LST from Tatoes. Quantum Hornet stacking differently, but both players are still building up their back-to-back. Oh, Quantum Hornet this time sending it early. Tatoes didn't actually receive any of it. Quantum Hornet was forced to send it to cancel, but now Tatoes at the top of their board here.
Yeah, Tatoes is a rough misdrop. They had a further spike planned after they dropped their surge. Unfortunately, that stalled their plans here. Now it looks like they're playing for survival.
Yeah. Quantum Hornet starting to build this back-to-back again. Might be forced to break it here, though. Yep. Tatoes, or Quantum Hornet now at the top of their board. Tatoes building up back-to-back, but that eyepiece misdrop. Both players... Oh. Quantum Hornet doing a nice down stack, getting through most of their cheese here, and just opting to continue upstacking at this point, building up this surge. Sends the surge. Tatoes is ready with a cancel. And now has a lot of clean to work with.
Both players do. That misdrop from Quantum is going to set them off on the back foot to start another one that they have to deal with. Well, Tatoes knows. Will they be able to capitalize? They did.
Yep. Keeping it within 3 points.
We had two grades. Shoutouts to Cheese, Wiz, and Wiley for stopping by. Hope your streams went well. Currently watching Division 2 with GCL Electric Spike from Quantum Hornet to take the 13th point for them. Yeah,
Tatoes greeted a bit too hard for that. They had a nice stack and just didn't go for the cancel there.
Top 8's been an amazing show, and we hope to continue that right now. Tatoes, last hopes here to continue to make it forward into the top 6.
Pretty clean stack from Tatoes. Quantum with a little bit of cheese to work through here. Tatoes sending enough pressure with that just back-to-back.
13 to 10, folks.
Ooh, quick all clear from Quantum Hornet, but they do misshot the J, preventing them from being able to loop here. Ooh, Tatoes breaks their surge and sends the spike to Quantum Hornet. They do survive, but now they have a bit of cheese to work through. Tatoes misdropping the O-piece, though. Gonna be forced to cancel out of their upstack again. A little bit of stall from Tatoes. Quantum Hornet this time finally starts building up their own back-to-back. Back-to-back 13-14. Only going to continue to climb. Tatoes looking for some way to force him to cancel.
Oh my
35
God.
spike, but Tatoes survives it.
The surge rips. Tatoes is ready. And they're spiking even with the cheese present. Crown trying to pull out some of these, but Tatoes' garbage is very, very clean. Going to the bottom of the board here. Quantum focusing on defense for the moment.
Tatoes building up this back-to-back. Quantum Hornet with that double eyepiece on over their well. They do clear it out. Tatoes timing their attack, sending a spike that lets them take another round. Another all clear from Quantum Hornet. Not able to loop it this time because of cheese sent from, or garbage sent from Tatoes. Ooh, nice 21 down stack. 34. Can they continue it? They sent a bit more, but Quantum Hornet survives at the top of their board.
Quantum is holding on by a thread. Look at all this clean garbage that they're now able to counter with.
Going for the C-spin does pay off for them, and now they're building up their own back-to-back.
Tatoes spike rip. Are they ready to handle this? The garbage is cleared, and they're gonna have to go in that knockout zone. Match point for Quantum Hornet, folks.
Ooh. Tatoes misdropping the Hachi spin. Hate to see that happen. Quantum Hornet also has a couple of misdrops on their board. Misdropping the eyepiece as well, forced to break their back-to-back. Tatoes with a lot of clean, a pretty good upstack to work with. They are taking advantage of it. Quantum Hornet, a bit of cheese to work through now. Tatoes breaking the surge. Quantum Hornet almost survives.
almost survives, but Tatoes was able to count them out.
Yeah.
Match point still for Quantum. One more win and they take this and they move forward into the top 6, folks.
Yeah, Tatoes needs 3 in a row here. Not impossible, but not an easy task by any means. Quantumhornet with that nice double T-spin. Tatoes not able to survive it. Couldn't find that down stack. Quantumhornet wins.
12.
Yeah, winning from the airport.
I can't believe that.